Alright guys, we're using a different camera. And doesn't have like as wide of a lens on it. But I have the ability to change the battery on it. Which in 2024 is apparently a commodity. So, Epps and I were gonna go out tonight, and then suddenly we weren't gonna go out tonight, and now it's like a maybe, like maybe we might go out tonight. We don't know. And I was like, well, I just got my video up. I just uploaded this vlog that is just like, these are my cards. Aren't they cool? Can you see them? The box is torn all to shit. I've had them forever. You can't see them. My camera's all prioritized faces. These are my cards. Aren't they cool as shit? I've had them forever. Anyways, I'm laying in bed and E's dad came and got the boys and took them to the mall, and I suddenly get hit with this fucking like laughing and like at the pictures and stuff, something like knocked something loose in my brain where I'm like, oh my god, what if we end up like, what if this maybe turns into an absolute yes, and I don't have any makeup on and I'm not ready to go, like what the fuck am I gonna do? So Epps was like, well, just take the opportunity to make a video, just sit up and get ready with me to maybe go out. And I'm like, oh my god, you're so brilliant. Like, you're so smart. So yeah, this is a get ready with me to go out while I fight the urge to not wear bondage pants and a band t-shirt to a drag show that I'm really happy is being held at a hookah lounge and not a nightclub or a bar. That's one thing that I'm like I need to be doing my skincare. I need to be doing my skincare is what I need to be doing. That's one thing that I am nervous about, like going out in public as somebody that's like sober, is just I don't want anybody to buy me drinks and I don't want anybody to offer me alcohol, but I'm also at the point in my sobriety where I don't care if I come off as like rude or ungrateful or whatever, because I'll just be like, no, sorry, I don't drink. Like, don't waste your money buying me a drink, because I'll just straight up be like, no. I know a lot of people that are like, I'm not going to drink tonight, and somebody will buy them a drink and they'll drink. I'm not going to. Because I just don't have any desire to make an ass out of myself. Like, watch this be the one night that I go out in public and make an ass out of myself and run into people that I know. It's not happening, guys. That's one of the main fucking reasons that this bitch doesn't drink. Because I can't handle it. Some people can. This bitch can't. Okay? Okay? Anytime that I talk about the fact that I don't drink, people take that shit personally. And I'm like, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I think that when you drink, if you become mean, and like people have to like mentally, physically, spiritually like brace themselves to be around you, maybe you shouldn't fucking drink. And guess what? Guess what, bitch? That's me. I guess we should just go ahead and get my skincare done. I've already wasted so much time sitting here running my mouth. See, that's the bad thing when I don't feel the danger of a battery dying, is that I just have the freedom of just sitting here running my fucking mouth. Because that's how I feel when I use my phone. I'm like, oh, I'm not in danger of my battery dying, so I can just sit here and just... What the fuck is on my face? Ow. I don't feel the danger of like... oh my god, my battery's gonna die, like I do when I use my little Canon camera, my little tiny little blah 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 camera that doesn't have a changey outy battery. I don't have to worry about the fact that, you know, if the battery in this dies, I can just swap it out for another one. I've got like 7 batteries. But guys, What if I run into people that I know? Actually, I don't care. Actually, I don't care, and I don't think that I will. The one thing that I am nervous about, I'm all the time always, like, looking at local events on Facebook. Like, I fucking go to any of them. Like, I'm all the time just, like, seeing what's happening, like, in town. And I know that probably sounds stupid, but maybe I'm nosy. Maybe I'm nosy and I'm just like in denial that I'm not. But like E and I did go to like this reptile house thing because I saw it on a Facebook event and stuff like that. And I'm always kind of looking at stuff like that to like do with the kids. But there's all kinds of shit going on downtown tonight. At like the clubs and stuff, like DJs and parties and shit. And I'm like, I want to deal with that, but I feel like a lot of it's happening like after the thing that Epps and I want to do, assuming that we get to go. We may not even get to go. We may not even get to go. I may be preemptively hurting my own feelings. I may be over here pissing myself off for no reason, because one of them is at a club that I used to go to all the time and get into all kinds of fucking trouble all the time, and it is like directly beside this hookah lounge. Yeah, oh my god. Does anybody else, when they're getting ready to start their period, like I saw this Facebook short, whatever the fuck they are, thing, like the like the Instagram reels that they post on Facebook, because they're basically the same thing. That was like the bloodhound knows mom. That's me. I smell everything. I smell everything, bitch. I smell everything. But it gets really, really bad around the time that I'm gonna start my period, and it's gonna be here anytime. I'm gonna fucking sneeze and she's gonna be here. And everything, like, this just smells like straight the fuck up chemicals. Should I have this fragrance free my ass? This smells like a car garage. What do you mean fragrance free? What is this? This was on my face. This smells like a car garage. It's probably why it's good for wrinkles. But anyways, this hookah lounge that this drag show's at is right beside the club that I used to frequent, and I'm not really all that worried about running into anyone. And quite honestly, if anyone comes up to me and tries to talk to me, I'm probably just gonna walk away from them, because I don't care. I do not care about coming off as mean or rude to people who used to be mean and rude to me all the time and then claim to be my friends. I need to plug in my ring light, okay? Be right back. I've been sitting here like sounding like I'm fighting for my life because I can't fucking breathe, because I am. I went ahead and I put on my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So I think I'm gonna try this thing that this chick that I follow on TikTok does all the time. And it sounds like a lot because it is a lot. She sets each and every layer of her makeup. And yeah, that sounds like a lot. It is a lot, okay? Obviously she uses like way better fucking makeup than I do. But, and I don't mean like she sets like, well, actually she might. I can't think of her name. I haven't been on TikTok in so fucking long, but how does she do it? I know that she sets like her foundation. Does she do her foundation and her concealer and then set, or is it foundation set, concealer set? Well, I'm gonna do foundation and concealer and then set, and then do like my setting, or my baking powder, and then set and blah, 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 blah. That's how I'm choosing to do it. So this is going to be, if that's not the way that she does it, I'm going to say this is inspired by her. And it does sound like a lot because it is a lot. And she doesn't do that every time that she does her makeup, but she does it when she like goes out to events and like needs her makeup to last for a really long time. I personally have an issue with the fact that my face is a fucking grease factory, and yeah, my oil peeks through very, very, very quickly. Even though my skin's been kind of dry this winter. It's been kind of dry this winter. You know what's really funny? You guys remember when I started vlogging with a camera instead of my phone? And I was like, wow, the skin smoothers on this thing is fucking wild. I started noticing with a lot of like YouTube channels that I watch that you can see the skin smoothers glitching. You can see, like I was watching an Adam Ray, okay? I love Adam Ray, okay? I love him. I was watching a video the other day. It was like a compilation video. And he was making himself the nun. And he had so much face paint on that it was glitching in and out. They're built into the cameras, which I think is just fucking wild. But I just thought it was funny. I was like, okay, so that makes me feel better. I feel like I'm putting way too much of this on because I'm like spacing out. I feel like I'm spacing out. I feel like this is also going to be one of those moments where it takes me like 1,200 years to do my makeup because I'm talking so much. Because I'm talking so... It's 7. I only have an hour. I feel like for most humans that would be enough time. Not for this bitch. Not for this bitch. What if I just stop running my mouth and start acting like an adult? I feel like that's asking too much of me. You're asking far too fucking much of me with that. My foundation could potentially end up being far too dark for me because, guys, I'm struggling right now. My vitamin D is low. I've got dark circles under my eyes, which is something I've never fucking struggled with in my entire life. I've never had dark circles under my eyes my entire fucking life. Like, bitch, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. This could end up being weird, and that's okay. That's okay. I'll probably have a hoodie on the entire night, and if it ends up being a little too dark for me, I'll just blend that shit down in my neck and pray for the best. Nobody take any pictures of me and nobody watch this video, alright? That's just going to be the approach that we'll take. Or maybe I'll just put on a lot of concealer and kind of hope that it'll like overcompensate. And also it probably doesn't help that I'm doing, despite the fact that I have on a ring light, I'm doing my makeup in very, very, very shitty lighting. I have this like little tiny like light on top of my camera, but it's so fucking bright and it kind of makes me look like I'm in a Fiona Apple music video, which is like a vibe in and of itself, but it's not the vibe that I'm going for right now. You know, it's not the vibe that we're going for right now. Oh my god, the dark circles around my eyes are really dark circling. I really thought that it was going to be hard to get used to like how like zoomed in this camera is on my face in comparison to the other camera, but it really hasn't been that bad. I just couldn't sit it as close to me as my other camera. Put that shit on my ears because, oh girl, we may have to wear a fucking sweater because, girl, we might have to add a lot of concealer. Because this is the lightest foundation that I have. Ow, my eye sockets! Alright, I'm gonna have to dig around. You know what I hate about cleaning? You know what I hate about cleaning? Everything. The fact that, like, I love organized chaos. I'm a maximalist. I love organized chaos. And every time that I organize my desk, like, I knew where everything was. Like, yes, it was messy. It's not dirty. It's messy. I knew where everything was, kind of. And then I organize my shit and suddenly I'm like, where is everything? Like, I have no fucking idea where my concealer is. Where is everything? Now I have to tear up my shit. I got all of my makeup, like, put away looking pretty, and I'm like, where the fuck is it? Where's my concealer? I need you to make up for the fact that my foundation is entirely too dark for my face right now, and I just gave away all of my light foundation to my sister, so. Okay, I found it. I thought I was gonna have to use my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which, to be honest, guys, I don't really have dry under eyes, but I feel like the e.l.f. Camo Concealer gives me dry under eyes, so I'm not really, like, a fan of it on my under eyes, but I'm gonna have to use it for, like, eye primer. I'm gonna have to use it for eye primer because I didn't get any eye primer today. Also, my nose is a little snatty, which is my... Oh, never mind. I said I was going to do my concealer, and then I was going to set my face. I've just been running my fucking mouth so much that it feels like I should have already put the setting spray on. I've just been running my mouth for so long that it kind of feels like I should have already done that. No, bitch. It's just, you just take forever when you run your mouth. Anyways, I didn't get any, eyeshadow primer. I feel like there's just not a lot to choose from at Walmart, so I'm going to try something different. I know that the e.l.f. is really cheap, but it doesn't last very long, so in my opinion, in the long term, it's not really worth it when you've got to rebuy it a lot. I think in a, like, short term, like, maybe if you are about to get paid in, like, a couple days and you just need some to hold you over for a couple days, it's fine. But, it's not really a long-term investment kind of thing. That Milani that I bought, like, lasted me forever. I look fucking insane. I look like the peanut butter baby. Alright. So she would set this layer. I have so much fucking makeup on. Like, this is like the most makeup I've worn in a long time. And it's because I'm doing my makeup in, like, really shitty lighting, so I, like, can't tell how much I have on, but I have so much fucking makeup on. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I love how instead of this being like a mist, it's more like a stream because this shit's probably clogged. Did it even hit my face? Like, I know that it did, but, like, did it even, like, do, like, I feel like it missed, like, so much spots. Oh my god, there's a hair. Oh my god, there's a hair and it feels disgusting. Oh my god, that feels so gross. So gross, get off of there. Oh my god, get off of there. What the fuck is the point in me even putting setting spray on if I'm just gonna pick it off? Should I put more on? It's still there. I'm gonna use this little... Are you still there? Hello? Did I get it? No. There's like a fucking rogue hair on my face. Bitch, get out of here. Get out of here. And now I done fucked my makeup all up. Get off of there, because I don't want to put hair right back on my... I look like the fucking peanut butter baby. I'm telling you right now. Should I just put more of this on? Why is this like clogged? Why is it like not coming out as a stream? Oh, there we go. Smells like getting ready to go out on a Saturday night. I swear to God it does. Alright, now I have to find my baking powder, which I also have no fucking idea where it is. Oh, it's right there. I love being loud and wrong. But I also don't know where my eyebrow stuff is, which means it's probably directly fucking in front of me. If I would just open my eyes. I swear to God, there's still a hair there. Is that a booger or my nose ring? You know what? I'm not gonna look. I'm embarrassed. I'm not gonna look. I'm embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed to know. And quite frankly, I don't want to know. And the mic on this camera is really good. So if you can hear the squeaking on my chair, no, you can't. If you can hear the squeaking on my chair, no, you can't. I feel like my foundation and like my concealer and shit is like the most like tasking part of my makeup routine that I hate doing the most. Like it's the part of my like my base. My base is the part that I have to like mentally prepare myself for the most. It's the part that I don't like doing. It's the part that I have like the most problems with like mentally preparing myself to sit down to do. So I feel like, okay, well, we've basically got that done, kind of. A little bit. Sorry, my Cabbage Patch's arm kind of freaked me out for a second there. And my eyebrows. I hate doing my eyebrows as well. I usually have to do those off camera because I hold my breath when I do it, and then I'm like, I can't talk and do it, and then I'm like, I'm gonna fucking pass out. If I try to do them on camera, I feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out. I could try, but I can't talk because I'll pass out. I know my mic has to be picking up my squeaky ass chair. I know it has to be. There's just, it's rubbing against my thing. That thing. My eyelids are so fucking greasy. They're so oily right now. I'm just like, how the hell is anything gonna stick to it? So we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. camo concealer, and we're gonna just rub this shit all over. Oh my God. It's like grossing me out to look at my eyelids right now. It's like grossing me out. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of this on there and then put some powder on it and then like hope that it'll work as a primer. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Ariana, what the fuck are you doing here? Me at the fucking oil on my eyelids. Maybe I should use a beauty blender. I threw most of them away. Are you guys proud of me? I threw most of my nasty ass, crusty ass, moldy ass beauty blenders away, and they're not even beauty blenders. My like $1, $3 beauty blenders, quote unquote, whatever they are. Oh man, I just ripped right into my baking powder. Oh, I just went right into my fine lines right there with that by wiping that shit away before it was ready to go. Things are going so well right now. They're going so swimmingly. They're going so well. We're probably not even going out tonight. We're probably not going anywhere. And you know what I'm gonna make Epps do, and he's just gonna love it. He's just gonna be so thrilled. I'm gonna make him play at least one round of Clue with me. Once, like, I feel like we played Clue before at the beginning of our relationship, which was years ago, and he liked it, but he forgot about it. And then probably like 6 months or so ago, I don't even know. Oh my God, I literally, when I did that, I took away all of my baking powder and it went right into my fucking fine lines. Anyways, and he really liked it once he got the hang of it. I'm thinking I might have him play Clue with me tonight if we can't go out, if we can't do anything. I think I might have him play Clue with me. Because he might forget the rules, but once he gets the hang of it again, I think he'll enjoy it again. Yeah? This is gonna work. It's gonna work. We're gonna salvage this look. We look like the peanut butter baby. But we're gonna salvage this look, guys. And it'll be alright. Everything's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. I have this look in mind. I kind of want to use some of the purple in this little palette. And it's not because I'm lazy and it's right in front of me. It might be because I'm lazy and it's right in front of me. I need ColourPop to stop excessively emailing me about their Valentine's Day collection. I need you to stop emailing me about your Valentine's Day collection. Don't email me or text me unless it has to do with a Twilight restock. Because I feel like you're lying. I feel like you're lying in that you're not really gonna restock it. I think you just said that you're going to get us all to shut the hell up. To be honest. To be honest, I think you're lying a little bit. I think you're lying a little bit about it. I think you're fucking lying a little bit about it. I think you just said, yeah, we heard you all. You're mad. We heard you in our Instagram comments. We heard you on Twitter. We heard you on Threads. We heard you very loudly on Facebook. We'll restock it. I'm trying to, like, channel like Gerard Way in the I'm Not Okay music video, but it's not working very well. Nor is this fucking camo concealer infallible combo. It's already creasing. Everything is going wrong. Maybe this is an omen. Maybe this is the universe saying you're not going anywhere. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. All this darkness, it doesn't matter. It's raining. Why did you even bother? Go to bed. Go to bed with all that makeup on. Wake up tomorrow with 12 zits and take a long, hard look in the fucking mirror at yourself, bitch. You look stupid. I'm so negative. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow on my period. I'm really excited about it. I'm really hoping it'll help me feel better because I've had really bad cramps all day and I can smell everything and I've been like super sad and negative about everything, if you can tell. Can you tell? Can you tell, guys? Alright guys, I had to do my wings off of camera. I can't do my wings on camera. Like, I've been making YouTube videos for 2 years, and I still can't do my fucking wings on camera, and it's because I like rest my... If your hand's bigger than your face, you're stupid. My hand on my face and I talk and it makes it so that I can't do my wings. And the whole time I was like disassociating and thinking about how I would give my left coochie for a giant brownie. That's all I want. I just want a giant brownie. And I want to play board games with my husband when he's done with work in like a half hour. He said it's like super cold and rainy outside right now, which is like, ooh. It went from being like 9 degrees outside, 5 degrees outside, whatever, to being like 60 degrees outside during the day, which is fucking wild, and it's probably why like everybody's sick again, and I'm so happy and excited. My face feels disgusting. It feels sticky, but I guess it doesn't matter as long as it looks fine. And it kind of doesn't. It kind of doesn't. Stop chewing on your labret ring, you're gonna chip your tooth. It kind of doesn't. I'm just kind of trying to tell myself it's all gonna come together. Just trust the process. I'm having a hard time doing that. I'm having a hard time trusting the process. I'm having a hard time surrendering to it. Ow. Anyways, Epps has been texting me. It's looking like our plans are probably not gonna happen, but I had to do this just in case. Like, I had to do this just in case. And I'm gonna finish. I got up and I took my ass across the room and I got my meat scissors where I was opening my packages yesterday. I found my stuff. It was in my purse. I lost it. I found it. I re-lost it, and then I refound it because I put it in my purse. And I'm gonna finish my look. I'm gonna finish my look because I used all this makeup, and maybe I can get a cute picture. And I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm gonna use both my butt cheeks. We're not half-assing. We're using our whole butt. We're using both butt cheeks. We've already committed. We've already spent all this time filming. We've already done all of it. I'm losing my train of thought. I think I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm fighting for my life over here, guys. I still can't breathe. I touched my face with my mascara. Bitch! Don't look at the side of my head. I touched my face with my mascara. And instead of like immediately wiping it off, I was sitting here like disassociating for like 5 minutes. Oh my god, how am I gonna get it off? I'm gonna take this sponge that I probably should have thrown away, but I still have. And I'm gonna try to get it off of here. I put my mascara on, and I got my lashes open, and I got my glue on. It doesn't look, I feel like there's like, my nose is itching. I feel like I need to slap the shit out of it. I feel like I removed. My forehead was itching and I felt like I needed to stab it. I shouldn't have let that shit dry down. My nose itches so bad. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I don't know if I let this glue dry down enough. I don't know if I did, but I definitely think that I need to throw like my eyelash glue out, because when it dries down a little bit, it turns like a brown. Is that healthy and normal? Is that okay? Is that something that I should be worried about? I guess if it wasn't dried down a little bit and it was already like brown, that would be worrying. Should I even care? Is that something that I should care about at all? Because I do. Because it's my eyeballs and they're already struggling. They're already, you know, not doing well in life. They already have several doctors looking out for them. My little precious eyeballs. I'm so sorry. But I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it until one day. I think it was the one time that I put the eyelashes on them. Oh my god. Like when I say this out loud, I realize how like fucking irresponsible I am with my poor little eyes. I put those eyelashes on that I basically found, well I didn't basically, I straight the fuck up, found on my bathroom wall. I stuck them on the wall by my bathroom mirror probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. And I didn't have any eyelashes, so I took them off my bathroom wall and I decided to use them. And I got to running my mouth while I was doing a Get Ready With Me video, and I picked them up and it had been like 5 minutes since I put the glue on them, and the glue was like brown. And I'm like, is that normal? Because I don't think that it is. In fact, I think the glue is supposed to be clear, or maybe even have a little bit of a white tint to it. But I don't think that the glue should be brown. But I've also had the same glue for a really, really long time, so perhaps I should throw it out. Maybe I should buy some new glue. I don't know. I need to get this shit on before it dries down a little too much. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and use my left hand. It'll be alright. Everything's gonna be okay. Heavy mouth breathing. We're gonna breathe through my heavy mouth breathing. Don't listen to it. We're not listening to my heavy mouth breathing. No. Alright, we're not actually going out. Like, for sure, we're not actually going out. However, I said we were gonna finish, so we're gonna finish. I found some lighter powder. I'm kind of hoping that it will like help with a little bit of the, you know, whatever peanut butter babiness of my face right now. I don't know what that face was. Sorry. I'm determined. I'm determined to not half-ass it. We're gonna use our whole ass. We're gonna use both fucking butt cheeks. All right. I'm gonna use blush. I'm gonna contour my cheeks. I'm gonna put on lipstick. I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna do all of it, even though we're not leaving the house, because I sat down and I made a fucking commitment and I said that I was gonna do it. I said that I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Right? Right. Oh, my face feels fucking disgusting. It doesn't matter. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks very matte. It looks very matte. It looks very, towards the end of the, no, not towards the end of the 2000s. Like, in the 2000s, there was this thing with, like, super, super, super matte, like, airbrushed faces. You know what I mean? Like, the Dream Matte Mousse look. Like, the extreme, like, photoshopped airbrush look. That's what I fucking look like I have right now. And I know that there's like a smoothing filter on my camera, but like looking in the mirror, I'm like, you need a little depth in there. You need a little depth in there. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. This shit warms up to my face. This shit warms up to my face. My craters are gonna start to appear. My craters are gonna start to appear. I need to contour my cheekbones a little bit. A little bit. I'm gonna finally neutralize the peanut butter look on my skin. Let's add some. Let's add some. Let's just put it right back in there. Let's just put it right back in there. We took it away. Let's bring it back. I can't fucking see. Like, I have a ring light on right now. I can't see. And it doesn't even matter, guys. It doesn't even matter. We're not going anywhere. I think I'm just gonna eat food with Epps and play board games. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter how bad my contour is, good or bad. My husband doesn't know the difference, so it doesn't matter. Have you ever like been in like a club or a bar and your makeups look like really, really, really bad? Like, cause we were gonna be going to this like hookah lounge, and you've been in low lighting and had somebody be like, "Oh my God, I love your makeup," and you're like, "Oh my God, thank you." And you go in like the bathroom that has this like really harsh like neon lighting in it, where you actually can see what you look like, and you're like, "Oh my God. Oh my God." Or you get home and you see yourself in the real lighting and you're like, or you get in like a car or an Uber or a cab, and like the dome light comes on and you see yourself and you kind of look at yourself, and it's just kind of like, all around me are familiar faces. That kind of moment. No, just me. If we actually were gonna go out tonight, I was gonna use like my Tarte Rave lipstick, but we're not, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to put on any black because I want to be able to eat some food and not have to worry about it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Highlighter. I gotta put on highlighter too. Maybe that's what my brain was like, bitch, you fucking forgetting something. You're forgetting something. Yeah. A black eye. That's what they say. You're forgetting a black eye. You're forgetting a fucking black eye. You're forgetting these hands. That's what the universe was saying. I swear to God. I look like fucking Peter Pettigrew. I'm losing my fucking mind. Eps is gonna be off the clock in like 5 minutes. And I swear to God, every time that I film, I get like really, really hyper. Ooh! That's really pretty. I might wear that. I swear to God, every time that I film, I get like really, really hyper. And it's just like, this is my gift to you. I'm gonna be extra, extra annoying. It's my gift to you. This is my way of saying thank you for working 70 hours a week for our family. Now you get to finally relax, and I'm going to annoy the shit out of you. Love ya. Guys, I just hit record and I was gonna bitch about how like this stuff is it's such a pain in the ass to work with. It took me so long to get it to look even halfway decent on my mouth. Like, no wonder I had it in my get rid of pile, and I snatched it back up and I put it in with my keep because I like the color of it. We are going out. We thought we weren't going out, and we are going out. So, I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna put some black on, and I gotta get my wig brushed and finish getting ready. I gotta get my wig brushed and finish getting ready. And I guess I'll vlog what we're doing while we're out. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Something in me, something fucking in me, something in my brain was like, try, bitch. You gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try, because it's always a possibility, and that would be your fucking luck. That would be your luck. Your luck would be that you would half-ass it and you guys would actually end up going out. That would be your luck. And guess what? Here we are. Here we are. Bye.